3 signs you have found your calling. 1. It doesn't feel like work. Time does not concern you when you are doing your soul's work. The soul transcends time, and so you lose track of hours. You begin working, and you could continue into eternity because it feels right in flow. Everything feels right when it's done in a flow state. When you found your calling, it feels natural doing it. You don't have to force yourself to do it. You want to do it because it comes as easily as breathing. When you're not doing it, you're thinking about doing it, and when you're doing it, you're fully immersed, focused, and absorbed in it that you don't notice time flying past. Your soul is fed as you work, and you only stop to take a break to nourish your body, and when it's time to get back to it, you're called and you quickly get back in the zone without struggle. 2. You're fully committed. There is a sense of urgency and a strong inclination to follow a calling. They start deep inside of you, stirring and growing over time until they can't be ignored any longer. It's an honor to be called. For there to be billions of souls walking the earth and you get called and chosen for a certain purpose is a privilege, and so you take the work very seriously. You don't take it for granted. You become fully committed. You give it all you've got and you give your very best. Your calling is not something you do today and need a break from tomorrow because you're tired of it. You're consistent and you show up every day, even if showing up is simply thinking about it. There's a reason it's called a calling. Whenever you're away from it, it calls you. You yearn to be doing it all the time because you love it. You love it and you can do it every day because it doesn't feel like work. It feels like an intense passion that drives you. 3. Abundance flow as you flow. When you found your calling, you see that abundance begins to flow as you stay in flow. Love, peace, joy, courage, and an abundance of goodness in the world flow to you. You become abundant in your mindset, and so you don't work solely for money. You work to serve. Of course, money is very important, but it's not something you worry about. It's something you know it's coming, and you always feel it coming when your palms itch. You become a money magnet because you have the right motives, and your motive is to help and serve others. With a mindset like that, you never have to worry about money. The universe handles that part. You become like a child who has a father he can trust. He lives his life to the fullest and allows his father to do the figuring out, and he trusts that he will always be taken care of. God will not call you to do something without making sure you're taken care of. If you found your calling and you are dedicating time and energy to it, you will not have to worry about what you will eat or drink or wear. As long as you are serving humanity one soul at a time, you will be provided for and rewarded. Even if you're not rewarded, you would keep doing it because it's not about the money. It's about the sense of fulfillment you get when you're doing it. It's what you came here to do, and so there's a force that keeps you moving towards it regardless of if you get money from it. You know you will do that work no matter what because you've never been passionate about anything in your entire life. You know if you had to do this work until the day you took your very last breath, it'd be the best life ever. And you're so thankful to be able to do what you love to do. You sing and dance and thank God every day for the best life ever. And because of that abundance mindset and the attitude of gratitude, you lack nothing. You will feel divinely supported because you know you're on the right path, even if you don't know where the path is leading you. Everybody has a calling. Many are called but few are chosen because few heed the call. If you heed the call and are honoring it, you are chosen. It's an honor to be chosen. If you haven't found your calling, your job is to figure out as soon as possible what that is and begin to honor that. And all you have to do is listen. Your calling isn't always grandiose. Sometimes it's as silent as a whisper that becomes background noise if you ignore it long enough, but it will always be there. If you listen to the call and follow it, it will show you what you've always loved doing and are very good at. God will not call you to do something you suck at. You won't be called to do something you truly hate. Your calling may be as big as changing the entire world or as small as helping one soul. But whatever it is, you will truly enjoy doing it, and you will find that you are very good at it, too. This is why your calling will always be in your passions. Pursuing your passions is the right path to finding your calling. So those are the 3 signs that you have found your calling. If you found this video helpful, please help the channel gain more light by liking and subscribing. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.